I worked in an industry and in a department in the industry that was referred to as the hen house. So it was a lot of women. But the salaries were lower in that department than you would have seen in some of the other departments that were dominated by men. And so I got to see that firsthand. And it was, even though it was a private sector industry, it sort of had that feeling of being a bit of a pink ghetto. But that was a few years ago. Unfortunately, some things have changed, but we do know we have a long way still to go. I think one of the biggest issues that we face is in issues around family care and family leave, and unfortunately those often get characterized as women's issues, but those are family issues. Those are about our kids. So when all of the burden falls on women because of tradition or whatever dynamics, we end up with a situation where women cut back in their workforce, they lose skills, they lose experience, they may step out completely for a number of years, and that is one of the contributors to some of the pay gap. So if we can address some of these family policies, that ultimately will really help some of the economic equity. Women are customers, first and foremost. I think there are a lot of really great examples where women have come into a boardroom, have come into management positions, and opened everybody's eyes to ways they can make their products and their services better to address a hugely important part of the customer base. And then you look at some of these other policies. We are an entire society. Women make up more than half of our population. Half of our customers, half of our workers. It needs to be equitable.